What is up, everybody? I am so excited. We finally got some new parts that I ordered for the chopper bike. I guess we'll just start breaking into it. Mikuni Carb was not a part of what I ordered, but there is a part I ordered for that specifically, just as a backup. So let's get into what I did get. So with starters, this, which I recommended it, not recommended, but I mentioned it on my first video. I ordered one of these brake handles with dual cable internals, so I could run my front and back brakes at the same time. So I already have one of these on the chopper bike. It's a little bit ugly though, so I might actually put this one on the chopper and switch that other one onto my road bike, just because I want this chopper to be sick. And this is pretty sick. I think I got this for like $8, $10, something like that. I do notice this is plastic down here that holds onto the handlebar, but that shouldn't be an issue. We'll see. But this, hell yeah. Next thing, a carburetor rotation adapter. Makes it rotatable. Okay, so got this pipe. This is what would be coming off of the intake of a 110 125 cc, the same kind of engine we're putting onto the chopper, but I just don't know if I have the clearance to mount it the way it's supposed to be, so I'd rather it face to the side. That's what this plate does. So if we look in here, there's a couple of bigger drilled out areas. That's what would mount to the engine, and then you have all these extra holes to find the right angle for what you want to do. I'm pretty sure these are always aluminum. I wish I could find one that was steel, but we'll get by with this. It's still an awesome piece to have. The one on my pit bike has been holding strong, no doubt. I have my worries just because it's aluminum and stripping out threads, whatever, but it's been doing just fine. So there's that. This could be a part of it. I don't think we'll have to use this, but I wanted a second one just in case. Next pack, scoot that up there. We got a on-off switch, kill switch. Needed one of these because I've been running out of throttles for all these projects, so got that. This is just the throttle assembly. Kind of an odd pack I bought because there's only one of these throttle assemblies, and yet I have two throttle handles and then one regular handle. So not sure why they didn't just send me two of these, but maybe there's a little difference. I can't really tell. I don't know, but scoot those up there. That out of the way. Bunch of zip ties. Gotta love zip ties. I got plenty of those. All right, the other part of this kit is different length throttle cables. So I got one that, well, they don't really say it on here. that one says it quite well, 91.5 centimeters. Assuming this one's a little bit bigger, this one even bigger than that. So I've been needing more throttle cables, so now I got them. This was honestly the whole reason I bought that kit, so I'd have extra cables. So another thing I ordered came with these kits. It did not come in this box with the Mikuni carburetor. I bought this carburetor about a year ago, probably longer than a year ago, but I didn't realize it's not a bolt-on. It's one where you need a rubber fitting to attach to it. So I bought this, which came with the intake pipe, and honestly it's pretty nice on this backside. That's all metal, so it actually screws in on the backside when you get it the right way, like that. There we go. Make sure you put them on the right way, because yeah, put it upside down, you're gonna have air leaks. You want it on the correct way. But this came with this as a whole kit. It also came with, if I could grab it, oh my goodness, a gasket as well, and then also a spacer. Wait, yeah, so I believe the spacer would go up here if you needed it to, but the spacer itself has an O-ring. The piece itself has an O-ring, so I don't know where a gasket would really come into play unless it was for the bottom, but it just doesn't line up quite right. So if anything, that's good they sent it, because it's best for if you're using this for a different kind of application. I don't know, but put this away. Actually, we'll leave this out for now. The next big thing that I ordered, this is the exciting part. I cracked the box open, took a glimpse, closed the box right back up because I need suggestions here. I probably shouldn't have bought this. An oil slicked carburetor, and this thing feels light. This feels super sweet. This is my first time looking at it outside of the bag, and I absolutely love it. This is so freaking cool, and that's what I want to put on the chopper bike. Again, another part of it. Got a oil slicked air filter that goes with that. Super cool. And then what, it's got the almost the identical throttle grip assembly as what I showed you before. So that's all the same. The handles, yeah, they really are the same. Those look identical. And then also we got an oil slicked intake pipe, which, oh, this would just look so gorgeous on that chopper bike. But I don't know. Now that I got the part for this Mikuni, I know this is a wonderful carb, wonderful brand. Like, people always talk about Mikunis, that they're the best. Look at the intake on that. Like, heck yeah. But this would be a killer carburetor on the chopper bike, but I think it's just a little bit too overkill, because the engine I want to throw on the chopper is an 86cc. This is meant for like bikes probably 125 cc and up. So this is overkill for sure. So I'm thinking I'd like to save this for another project, and we just use this beautiful piece on the chopper. Like, that's gonna look so nice. But we'll see. It just depends what runs best. If it comes down to it, I might just have to use the standard carburetor I already have on that engine. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And then, yeah, okay, with another kill switch. This cord seems so short. Came with intake spacers, fuel filter, a whole pack of jets. So I have all the different jettings I could ask for. So we'll get there when we get there. More zip ties, as if I don't have enough. And then another grip, just like the others. So that's all that. I'm making a mess up here. Let's put some of this back away. And the final thing I got. There's a green packing box. Okay, so now we're gonna get to the big box. The piece of resistance. Again, I cracked it open, just made sure it showed up, and then didn't even touch it. So we got a power cable, all kinds of pieces and parts. This is for a welder, just to clarify. So this will be our what, arc welding set, something like that. This is our clamp on for stick welding, which same thing as the other side. This is our ground cable, a carrying strap, ground cable. Looks interesting. I have never welded before, so we have a couple welders here that are like flux core welders, and my dad gave me one, but I would feel awful if I ended up breaking it. So I thought for $100 online, why not just buy my own? And this is honestly a lot smaller than I expected it to be, but if it works, then it works, I guess. And then it just runs off regular outlet. So we'll see. We will see. This is my chance to learn welding on my own. And I already have a mask, gloves, all that. I bought those a long time ago, ready to learn how to weld, but never got taught how to. So screw it. Bought my own welder, and I'm gonna fuck around and find out. So oh, we're already losing pieces, but that's everything that I have ordered for the chopper bike, and I might need a new gas tank for it because that one is so tiny, but just trying to keep you guys posted. All right, if you made it this far, that's all the parts I've ordered so far. Pretty sure I'm gonna need a battery for the engine. Try to get it started, it's not starting, so I'm gonna need a new battery. So we'll just start with the chopper for now, but if you have any suggestions, ideas, whatever, for which carburetor I should use, whether it's that Mikuni or the new one I got, please drop a comment. Let me know what you think would be best. thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.